Okay, I feel like now we are about to get some revelation coming on because this scene looks like a really big one. Because there's no way that why we have such a dramatic scene if it's not something very important. So I'm really hoping for the best, but prepare for the worst. So yeah, spill it out, Noah. I wish we can do that, but at least
What's
now we are
Master
safe.
Sein doing?
What is he doing? I don't see.
What is necessary?
Is it minutes of silence or talking to his father?
And that's everything we saw and heard at Guardhaven Castle.
Are we now gonna bust the dukes? Cray. I guess this is your father, right? He does looks like very fatherish. It's always very, let's say, how does it? It's very unpleasant if you're in such a situation, especially since you haven't talked to him since a very long time, and you are kind of, in some eyes, a traitor. So I can imagine that there are some better places they would like to be on both of them side. But I think this is unavoidable. We need to go through it, and yeah, just for justice, and I guess also just for our own sake, that we have to overcome this challenge, I would say. So no matter how it turns out, we will not regret anything. That's why I think the best thing that we can do is just going forward, yeah, and deal with the consequence.
And what would you have me do with this?
I don't know. Expel him?
I trust you to decide, Father.
There's no evidence. Even if I did get this to General Goldwyn, nothing would come of it.
What do you mean no evidence? There's a whole facility there.
Save the Duke's wrath.
I know.
As the head of House Kessling, I must put the protection of our family first.
So you're not gonna say anything, huh?
Your actions amount to treason against the Empire, and I cannot condone them.
Treason against the Empire? What do you mean treason? I'm saving the Empire. I hope.
Now leave,
Anyway.
before your mother notices you're home.
What? Shouldn't my mother know I'm home?
I understand. Once I go, I promise to never return.
Oh, so I will not come back ever again? That's tough.
Thank you for all the sacrifices you made for me, Father.
Okay, I guess that's a goodbye. Which is very sad because to be honest, I still think I'm just doing the correct thing, but everyone turns against me, so to say. And this is, I mean, of course you can say this is not fair and all, but at the end of the day, they are following some protocols, and I am out of the line, so to say. So this is the consequence that I myself have to deal with. Even though it still feels like the justice is not served, not at all yet. And I feel we are gonna being punished by doing the correct thing, you know. That is kind of shitty, but at some point I think everyone will get it, everyone will reconsider their choices, or at least is what I hope. But for now it's really just us doing our best.
Why, Sane?
We need to do the correct thing.
My brother told me time and again.
Arthur.
Yes. He always said, the greatest glory comes from doing right.
Yes, and this is what we are doing.
I see.
Goodbye, Father.
I
I
guess
told
that's it.
you I could not condone your actions as the head of House Kessling. But as a father, I could not be prouder of both of my boys.
Oh. At least some kind of happy end.
Stand by your principles, my son.
Thanks, father.
Yes, sir.
So he's proud of me, though. That's cool. We're just gonna go. What is that? Okay, now we are back as we again. Okay. So I guess we are done with Saint's Route. I mean, where do I have to go?
It is I, Malor.
Yes, it is still you, Melor. I found the cutest kitty wandering around town. I hope you will be my friend.
It is I, Malor.
Sure, but where do I have to go? Okay, to the Great Hall, but before that, I think I will go down first. And storing everything I don't need into... Ah, now I'm working so fast again. Ah, that's great. Quality heating arrows, I will keep this. Maybe I will just keep this, I don't know. This I will also keep, I don't know.
Thank you very much.
Can I do some equipment? It seems like I can do some equipment. But I'm trying to decide which helmet is better. What if I do this? Okay. Okay, you can't really decide, but that's fine.
Right away.
What I was gonna do is store all the stuff anyway.
Thank you
Give me a
very much.
second. Which one you used before? The beetle or the platinum helmet? I think I will hit the beetle one because it sounds cooler.
Right away.
And I will store everything. Yes. Okay. Store this. Because you are wasting too much of my space. Okay, this is what I did. Okay, then I don't need to change party. I think I can't buy nothing.
Hey there.
View the report. Everyone having huge success. That's nice and good.
Until next.
But one thing I remember was there was a drill place, right? I just forgot where it was. Nope. Like there was a training place that I kind of activate somewhere. Ah, here, right? Yes.
You want to train too?
Oh, Minami, oh, fell in battle, dreamed of being a musician. Keep saying it was too late to start, but I wish Minami, oh, had lived to give it a shot. But
See you around.
I think I activate this place, but I have no idea what it's actually doing. Anyway, there's not much we can actually do, so I think we just go up again. Save. Now the first base. And we just go to the main hall. Nothing more to do here.
And that's what we were able to learn.
That's good. But is it helping us anyway somehow? I don't know. At least now we know Dukes is a bad guy. I mean, we already know he's a bad guy, but now he's a even much worse guy. I don't know how to say.
As of now, no significant force within the Empire is publicly opposing Dukes Aldrich. However, once word of his activities gets out, I have faith opposition will emerge.
So we're just spreading gossip, which is not just gossip because it's the truth, but at least we'll start as spreading this information.
I knew that fiend's slimy grin hid terrible secrets, but weaponizing lenses is a horror.
I mean, we are already using lenses for our fight, so it's not that much different. It's just more unethical what he's doing, I guess.
And we now know there was more to the Norsfarian purchase than simply securing a foothold for invasion.
I'm sorry to ask, Yelu, but your family?
No, I think just his brothers left.
My parents didn't make it.
Oh man.
That damnable cur!
Yeah, I told him, Gar.
Sacrificing human lives to unlock the power of the rune lenses.
Yeah, that's very bad.
It's totally unforgivable.
Understand. Agree.
Yelu, look!
Yeah.
Oh, Milu.
Well, you get a new arm? So you really lost your arm there.
Me and Paul wanted to come through for the little guy, so we put our heads together and voila!
So you also have a robotic arm just like Ivy?
What do you think? Pretty fierce, yeah?
Yeah, you're kind of like Astro Boy. kind of cool. At least I enjoy how jolly you are still after all the thing that happens. You haven't lost your joy and hope. And I think this is exactly what we should keep keeping on in mind, that no matter how hard it is the situation, what hardship we encounter, we should never let our hopes down, and we should wish for the better. And I think this little dude is teaching us exactly that. So now I'm very optimistic, now I'm very fired, and I really want to push forward and put the bad guy, to justice. Let's go, Milu, tell them.
Nobody's gonna hurt you ever again, now that I've got this.
Oh yeah. Oh, you also joined the party, oh that's cool. Didn't expect that. Armed and ready, Milu. Astro Boy, sure?
No, Milu. They won't. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Now I can play the big guy.
From what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound as if our military victory has dulled Aldrich's ambitions.
Yeah, it wasn't really helping a lot.
His next move is coming. We can count on it.
Yeah, I can already feel this slimy bastard working on his schemes.
Another move on the League once he consolidates power within the Empire, perhaps?
Who knows?
No. He's after something more.
Especially considering what he did to Yelu's people.
So what's the plan?
Yeah, kind of very speechless currently. Ideal-less? Is this how you call it? We have no idea.
I'll continue gathering intelligence. Otherwise, we grow our strength. That's the one thing we can control.
Does it mean that we have to gather in more people around? We haven't done hero gatherings in a long time, but maybe later. Currently, I don't feel like it. Where's Melor? Melor should be sitting here.
Sure feels like this crap's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, somehow, huh? Hey, the main group! Even though only Mio is in our party now.
Aw, what's the matter, kiddo? Talk to your boss. I'm a fountain of sage advice after all.
Wait, since when are you the boss? But I'm the leader of the resistance. But to be honest, it's very assuring to hearing their voices again, since all the trouble, all the thing that we experience. Because at the end of the day, we are kind of the main group, we are the one who started all the thing. By just a little small member groups of the watch, and now we are whole level resistant. Kind of amazing how the whole thing unraveled and how we grow. But at the end of the day, we are the main people. We are the one who, yeah, make sure that everything started. So we are the starting point, and it's cool to, yeah, never lost this connections. Yeah, maybe I will seek for some advice from you. Why not?
Oh, wait, no. I already got it.
What are you, a fortune teller?
You need a belly full of grub and a good night's sleep. Yep, that's the ticket, all right.
I mean, this doesn't sound so bad, actually.
Not the worst advice I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Take a day for yourself, Noah. Go back to your quarters and rest.
'Cause tomorrow, that snout of yours is going right back to the grindstone.
I guess so. But I guess this is really what we should do. So I guess just let's do it. There's nothing more we can do actually. Is this already the next day or?
All right, Noah, you get some sleep.
Oh, we just skip the whole sleeping scene? Sure. Oh no, not now. We can get some sleep. Okay. Okay. Then we have a very nice full moon. Very epic looking. I thought you're gonna sleep. What are you doing here? You can't sleep, or what is it?
Oh, hey, Leon.
Oh, I think we haven't this kind of alone time since forever.
Okay, there's clearly something wrong, so spit it out.
Okay, I feel like now we are about to get some revelation coming on, because this scene looks like a really big one. Because there's no way that why we have such a dramatic scene if it's not something very important. So I'm really hoping for the best, but prepare for the worst. So yeah, spill it out, Noah.
Just a lack of confidence, I guess.
Oh, I just did. I thought you would discover something very bad.
Periel roped me into being commander, but I'm not sure I'm the right person for the job.
I mean, you're better suited than anyone here, so... At least better than Leon, for sure.
Yeah, I guess her ladyship did sort of sucker you into this, huh?
I mean, also she likes you, so...
You think so too?
But I think this was a good choice from her side.
Look, let me ask you something. How did you feel about those things Sane and Yaelu told us today?
But about Dukes being a jerk?
They made me sick and furious.
And how about what happened to your home?
Also furious, I guess.
I'll never let anything like that happen again, obviously.
But at least that's some good mindset to be a leader.
Okay, so isn't that enough? You're a man of pure, honest, emotional reactions, which is why her ladyship tapped you to be the big cheese.
Pure, honest, and emotional reactions. So you're just saying I'm not rational? Is this a compliment or not?
And for what it's worth,
Wow, are you getting emotional?
Well, I know you giving it your all will help me rise to the occasion too.
Well, I mean, good save. Saving your characters.
You mean it?
Yeah, of course.
Of course she means it.
Wait, Gar? What is this background? This looks like too detailed for the game.
No one's asking you to change. All you have to do is keep being yourself.
If you say so. Still not really convinced, but I think I need to change it a little bit, right? As a leader.
Master Sane?
You don't have to call me Master Sane, I mean, I think that's fine.
Oh, Yelu.
You can just call me Sane, I guess.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to save your parents.
I mean, they were gone before I came, so...
Don't be.
We tried our best.
We were strangers to you. You owed us nothing.
Yeah, but I just want to do the correct thing, you know? So, Sane and Nowa is kind of the same. I mean, trying to be the best of themselves, being themselves at all, and also trying to save the people. But I think our approach is a little bit different. That's why there was one point where we got straight away, so to say. But I think at the end of the day, we find ourselves again, and now we are together and trying to, yeah, work for the same goal. So I think this is what counts at the end. That we find our way back and fighting for the good cause. So yeah, pretty happy about this progress.
I wanted to know. Why did you help us?
I just said. Because it's the correct thing to do.
Though I understand completely if you feel differently, I still believe good yet remains in the Empire. So I continue to fight for my homeland, even if it means betraying it.
I mean, is it really betraying it? Kind of, right? Because I joined side with Eltiswise.
So...
Yeah?
Well, I guess I needed to prove I was right.
Yeah, but how?
That must
I
sound
guess this
so
is the
selfish
hardest
to you.
part.
No. Your reason doesn't change your actions. It doesn't change what you did for us.
I mean, at the end of the day, we just want to show us the best side. The Empire, the Resistance, everyone, I guess. And we're just fighting for a different reason.
How soon before the Dukes makes his move, would you say?
We were getting so much cutscenes, so this feels like a feast. Now we're getting also Periel side.
Not long. I fear the intelligence we've received paints a most distressing picture.
Okay, this doesn't sound good. What exactly you got? Because if it's really something so dramatic, I don't think we have much time to rest. We need to act immediately. But I don't think we are ready for that, so... This sounds like a really tough and if not even impossible task for us to do. So how can we manage all of those? But I think we just have to, right? We just have to. We have to, yeah, fight the impossible. So there's no way around, I guess.
The upcoming fight will be difficult.
I guess so.
How would you handle it?
I would just go home.
Run to the edge of the world and dig a very deep hole.
Yeah.
Because I fear that's exactly how far I'd have to go to stay out of the Duke's reach.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
So what's stopping you?
I don't know.
I don't own a shovel. Therefore, I have decided to undertake the next best option. Defeating him.
Well, that sounds like an answer that can only come from you.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
So the second best thing after digging a hole is defeating Dukes.
I was under the impression you'd arrived at the same decision.
I do.
Of course. I've a promise to deliver on after all.
So, partner? Partners. Is this the last scene? I guess so, but this was... What a feast those are. Where are we? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Why are we here? What is this? What are we doing here? Like, this feels like a very strong cut, just randomly.
Pretty sure their castle's just ahead.
Oh, we are gonna visit by kangaroo and by this
Let's pay him
girl.
a visit.
But I think my sister is not here. Ah, Pooby, my favorite character in the game. I totally forgot about you, almost. But yeah, glad to have you here back.